Welcome to the Trail Conspiracy, Chapter 18, titled Another Day, Another Skirmish in the Hills. Now, why is it titled that? Great question.
Well, I'm assuming that it's another day, and we're about to have another skirmish in these here hills.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I know.
It really is, right? Anyway.
I know. Call me Apollo, bitch.
Look at the brain on this guy.
Anyway, last time on the Trail Conspiracy, the party got ambushed by a pack of gnolls, but this pack of gnolls quickly regretted their mistake as the party and their soldiers kicked ass, and only one gnoll got away living, and the troops suffered only a few casualties, literally only a few. The party then continued onward and reached a fork in the hills, where they could continue traveling over the hills or go into the caves. After deciding on the hills, they then traveled on some more, and then reached the greatest enemy yet, a muddy hillside, where all the troops and half the party couldn't make it up, but with the power of teamwork, almost everyone made it up, except for Captain Basco, who after getting teased got pissed off and left the party. The party then resumes their journey, and then stumbled upon their current threat, a big battle between orcs and goblins that's on their path.
I love how that like delved a little bit into like an anime explanation, like through the power of friendship. Like what? No, we just rolled horribly at first.
The intrepid heroes set their sights on the next foray over the hill.
Until we meet again.
You all struggled hard with climbing up those hills at first, except for his hero and somebody else. I don't remember which of you also made it up.
I think it was Wasp.
That's right, because you all had your conversation on top of the hill while everyone else was falling down, and they just couldn't.
Good exercise. What are you guys still doing down there?
Yeah. Oh, good times. But now, though, you all see there's a big battle of orcs and goblins yelling at each other, clashing with each other, having this big battle right in front of you all now. Like, literally, you all climb over this hill and you all just look over, and literally, like, the other side of the hill goes down like a little steeper, and next thing you know, you just see this big battle that looked like it just started between them two.
So we're supposed to be looking for some like ancient relic thing, right? Like that's
Yes, you all were told that it is in a hobgoblin base, and you know that.
okay. Are there any hobgoblin? I heard goblins and orcs, but are there any hobgoblins here?
No, these are only goblins and orcs that you see fighting right now.
Hey guys, I don't think that we have to actually do anything here. I think we can just go around.
I'd like that.
I mean, we certainly could just stay on this one.
I'm just saying, this seems like it has nothing to do with us.
I really enjoyed fighting in the war with the soul. Like, it was kind of fun.
I forgot Wasp went into a blood rage. Damn it.
I mean, we don't have to, but we could. We don't have to, but we could.
All right. All in favor of joining the battle, say aye.
Oh, aye.
Fuck it. I kind of want to kill some shit too. I look back at my troops and like kind of like give them a look, and they're all like, aye.
Okay. Marble, Hero, do you all have anything in particular to say?
I look back at my troops and go, what do you guys think?
Whatever you think, Miss Commander Marble.
Well, I want to go around.
It's quite the battle there.
I said last week that I wanted to go around this because it doesn't involve us, but if you guys want to fight, I don't care.
I mean, it's Probably better to not fight it, but
Yeah.
Wasp is like kicking at the dirt. It's like, but I wanna.
Regulus is gonna walk over to Wasp and like put a paw on his shoulder and be like, there will be more enemies for us to conquer, friend.
Yeah, I guess. And he's kind of like waiting, like look. There's like kind of like turn and look around. It's like, wait, we have the troops with us. We're going to. Oh, we're still gonna fight. It's fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Whew,
Okay,
sorry,
so the
guys.
consensus has been reached.
Sorry, I don't know. I kind of blacked out there for a second.
All right. I mean, you all are kind of just like standing up there watching over. Because nobody didn't say anything else about being on top of the hill, as you all are just kind of overlooking as, you know, there's this big battle going on down there. And you are like looking over, and all of a sudden, like, one of the goblins looks over and points at you all, and he goes and yells at the top of his lungs, "More orcs! There's more orcs up there!"
Nope.
Hey, how far away are they?
They are roughly, I would say, 45 feet away.
Cool. I cast command on him and command him to run away from us before he says all that.
Well, you would first said all that, but you could certainly cast it after he said that, though.
No, like as he was saying it, I was reading the thing while you were talking, but I'm hitting him with that. I mean, he does have to make a wisdom save, so I mean, he may.
Oh my gosh, a goblin having to make a wisdom save.
I mean, it is a DC of 12.
My kryptonite.
Well, I just wasted my one nat 20 of the night on that fucking check.
Motherfuck. Okay. Cool.
That's so funny.
Cool, that's a spell slot wasted then.
That's funny though.
That really
Yeah. Yeah.
Narratively hilarious.
Yeah.
So all the goblins then just start like look up, and they just start like freaking out as they're like, fuck, the orcs have reinforcements. The orcs have reinforcements. And while they're freaking out, the orcs are just saying they're confused because they obviously know that, like, you know, you're not orcs. But
Cool,
they're
so-
all aware of you now.
Cool, so we're just gonna fuck off. Like, again, we don't have to go down into where they're at. We can go the other way. Like,
Yeah, you want to go around like the other way. You want to go like around. You want to go around and do like the loop-de-loop sort of
Yeah.
deal?
Sure.
No, you guys got it.
Yeah. Like you're
It's-
good. We don't want
we're
anything to
good.
do here. Yeah.
We're good.
Okay.
We're just a few weary travelers. And like he turns back to look at the small army behind. Like, guys, get down! Like, you. Ixnay on the Eitfey.
All right. So yeah, so you will just want to travel around and try to go like a long way around, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. That is perfectly a-okay. I would like to ask for you all can certainly do that, but I would like a perception check from you all.
Oh, damn it! Come on.
11.
Okay. Got 11. Oh,
I
great.
got a 10.
Perception is gonna be an 18 for me.
All right. Well, Regulus, As you all are going around, you just hear that there's a bunch of battle cries and stuff going on, and only you're able to pick this up, Regulus. Everyone else can hear voices, but like you can't tell what's being said as you're going around them. But you do hear specifically that there's something that the orcs are mad at the goblins for trespassing and stealing from them. And then you hear in particular one orc in particular is getting mad at a goblin that supposedly fucked his wife. So make what you do what you want with
all I
that.
can think, listen, all I can think about is that first Tales from Midalora thing that we did with that one dude's ugly wife. Is that what's happening here?
Listen, that's just what you heard. All right, Regulus could do whatever he wants with that information, but you just hear specifically one angry orc crying about saying, "You're the one who fucked my wife." Anyway,
Thank you for
Man.
that cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah. Regulus is gonna like pick up on that and go, "Ugh." like he's gonna visibly shudder at the thought of like,
how does that work?
what do you mean? He may be a giant wolf man, but he's just gonna like like
No,
Ew.
it's just like trying to do the height economy of how that situation
you
works.
See, you see, she wrote cow goblin or cow orc or whatever the fuck.
Keep going. We'll riff it. We'll riff it.
Anyway.
The goblin giving the orc back shots. Jesus Christ.
We don't need to riff it anymore. I think we found it.
So as you all are now traveling away from this battle, you do hear though that the orcs call for a retreat and calling the goblins feisty. And
Hold on. Wait, the goblin fucked his wife and then they won the fight?
well, he's just retreating. You know, you don't know how many casualties are on either side because he didn't stay to look.
No, but the retreating side is usually the bitches. Like they're usually the losing team.
You can hear like
speaking.
You can hear both sides call for retreats is what I was about to get to though.
Okay.
But specifically, you would have heard the yeah.
Okay.
Horse first. As they were caught off guard by a bunch of midgets that they were fighting. So yeah. So you all keep on traveling through, and one of your guards, with your Regulus, is like, these hills are quite dangerous. I mean, there's all these. I mean, we almost stepped right into a battle.
Yeah. Good thing we didn't.
Yeah, that's absolutely wonderful.
I don't know why I'm just imagining that the goblin who fucked that dude, that orc's wife, is Gricko from Tales of Aventris.
Oh my god.
That's absolutely something Gricko would do.
The real Gricko move, I will give you that.
A real Grick move.
Oh, Grick move, Grick.
Oh my god. I love that's where your mind's still going. Did you share with anybody this information, Regulus, or are you keeping it to yourself?
I'm gonna say that I'm walking with Was, and I'm going to leave it up to him on whether or not he noticed me shiver in disgust. If so, then yes, I would tell Was.
I absolutely noticed.
Okay, yeah, then I told Was.
Like you cold?
No, I just heard something very disturbing. And then I relay the information.
I'm trying to do the math in my head. But like what? And that's an hour.
You're just walking for an hour and doing this the whole time. I mean, like, wait,
He's
okay,
just like,
But
this,
then
this, and
I don't understand.
7,
honestly.
like he's just a 6, 7, you know.
No,
God.
don't you do not bring that shit into this channel.
All right,
Absolutely
my
not.
bad. My bad.
Regulus gets smacked in the head for no reason.
He just walks into a low-hanging branch.
Yeah, well, the only tree that's standing there, you run right into.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
So, as you all travel, though, like off in the distance, you all do recognize like there is some other camps here and there. Like you would have noticed a little goblin camp as you traveled on, but not necessarily on your path. But you would have noticed like little settlements and places occasionally. And as you all are traveling more deeper, I did mention this last time, but it's becoming more apparent though that you are seeing more skeletons and stuff. Like just skeletons of casualties from past battles and such.
Are
And
they wearing
weird
purple
weapons.
clothes?
Purple? No, none of them are wearing purple. That's. Oh my god. You can't. No, bad Regulus.
No, that's just bad, Michael. Like,
just you wait for my Skeletor D&D villain though. Anyway. So, but yeah, you see lots more bodies more and more as you go. But you don't run into necessarily any other bands of troops or anything like that as you're going on. And you do, and it's nightfall. You reach nightfall and survive another day's journey after you all nearly stumbled into into a big battle. And so at this point, the guards would be like, I think at this point, Basco would have wanted us to stop by now so we could rest.
Okay.
Been
That's a
traveling.
good idea.
We traveled all day. Yeah. We can just hope nothing ambushes us in the night. And I believe from what Basco told us, we're pretty close to the base. Maybe only half a day's journey away at this point.
Nice. Good work, guys.
Okay. So, is there anything you all are wanting to do in particular this night?
Hero will take watch until Waths is done meditating.
Okay.
That works for me.
at some point, Regulus is going to wake up after Wasp is done meditating, and he's going to go talk to Wasp about Spiral.
There you go. Oh shit, Blue, did I send you things? I don't think I did.
You sent me one things.
I sent you one thing? Okay, I have to send you more things.
Stuff and things and things and things.
Nothing.
Anyway,
Things Hero asked for.
Remember, you can write with your left hand, but you can't left with your right hand. Until we meet again.
why is Regulus just quoting
Dude,
Skeletor
I saw
randomly?
that. I watched the Masters of the Universe trailer too many times today because it was so cool to me. So it's just like Skeletor's just stuck in my head. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No, I like Skeletor a lot, but anyway. All right, so heroes keeping watch first, is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Where are you, Blue? Well, there you are.
Somewhere. Blue somewhere.
I'm here.
Damn.
Um,
Remember what stupid name I gave this file.
Hero will spend the time reading whatever I have of the Spiral book, but other than that, I don't have anything to say.
that actually reminds me. There is one other thing Hero would have read through by now at this point that I never brought up in these sessions. Or not. Yeah, have not brought up yet. Because remember, Heroes took some of the Maker's journals, and I went and told roughly half of them. I will admit those were kind of like the meteor ones of stuff that I actually had some stuff written out on. But by now, though, Hero, you would have also have found information about. Well, first off, you would have found this prototype of what that Warforge is quite interesting, as you would have seen schematics and stuff for that. As you're realizing, oh, that's like, nothing like this has really been done before, seen before. And ultimately, while you can see that it was always, you can tell in its notes though, it said that it's ultimately it couldn't be controlled, as it always had this murderous instinct throughout all the iterations of it, such as what you all experienced. But and then you realize though too, with that as well, is that all but one of the books, so literally all the other books that you read, except for the last one we'll get to in a moment, they all have this common similarity of you're realizing that there's this intention of the Maker was trying to create an army that could easily be controlled in some way. But ultimately, obviously thwarted those plans.
I don't know why, but when I think of a Warforged made by the Maker, I'm just imagining it's Big Bird.
What?
Or like Snuffleupagus.
Big Bird's funny. The only other journal that you would have gone through as well here
Big
at this
Bird with
point.
red eyes.
The other thing that you would have gone through at this point by now as well, Hero, is you see some like rough schematics of the portal that you all went through. And you see that they don't say where, but it's trying to go, like, it's a portal that's meant to go somewhere that hasn't been like traveled to before. A place of unknown, as it says. And the unknown being a reference of like some other place that you don't know. And
does it mean like another world, or just somewhere else in like the world that we know, like past the mountains?
You can't tell from the context.
Okay.
You could read it as being either way. And you also can notice as well that there's these notes about the energy source you all found as well being related to the portal in some way as well, but you're not quite sure what the correlation is between those two either. But you're seeing, like I said, you're seeing notes about that specifically related with the portal. So,
all right.
And that wraps up all the main info from the journals that Hero found.
I don't know why I thought you were about to say, and that wraps up today's session. I'm like, damn.
20 minutes in.
20 minutes in and we're already done, folks. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
It's easy.
This is what happens when you go around the big battle. No, it's fine.
This is how professionals do it.
How professionals do it.
Quick, effective, efficient, clean.
Okay. So Hero's on first watch, right? And reading all this stuff.
Yes.
While you're reading all this stuff, and I guess also getting into whatever Wasp gave you, everybody else is resting at this point. Can you give me a perception check, Hero?
Nine.
9. Okay. So you're just reading, you're just really focusing on this book. I guess at this point, are you going through if I remember correctly, Wasp gave you something?
I gave him. He's got the same document I gave you.
I see. And so just kind of reading through the Spiral's teachings and trying to make sense of it. And you're just so focused on the book. And the next thing you realize, well, is there a particular place you are, Hero, compared to everybody else? Like, are you right by everybody else? Are you in your kind of own little place a little bit farther out from everybody else, keeping watch? Like, where exactly are you?
Close enough to everyone else.
But, like, still on the outskirt, would you say? We're kind of...
Sure.
Okay. So, you're caught up into this book, reading about what exactly the spiral is, trying to make sense of whatever the spiral is. You don't completely know. And
Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. Gets the people going.
I hate that I know what that's from. Damn it.
No, you don't. Blades of Glory is one of the best movies ever.
Oh no, that's not where I know it from.
Oh, fair enough.
I know it from the song.
Oh, well. Yeah.
And so anyway, next thing you know, Hero, is you hear these loud you hear loud breathing that's coming from like right in front of you.
What is it?
You look up from your book
It's a parvo.
and you see there's
Sorry.
this big ogre standing right in front of you with a massive it would be like the main trunk of a tree is a club, like the rooted part being the big end of the...
Yeah, I get the idea.
Yeah. He's standing like pretty much 10 feet away from you at this point.
How the fuck did that sneak up on on the camp?
Trolls in the dungeon.
I guess Hero,
I'm just
I'd like to roll either deception or persuasion. Hero's just going to point the opposite direction and go, no, away.
okay. Would that be persuasion or intimidation? Like,
Not today, Satan.
Okay.
I don't
He's
know
just not
why. I'm
doing
just
it right.
imagining the ogre is going to start going on a rant about onions.
No, not this ogre.
What am I rolling, Spencer?
What did you say you were trying to do?
Hero is just
Get him the
pointing
fuck off.
whatever way is away from the group, and he's just going to say, you need to get out of here, in a stern voice.
It works in both ways.
Like, no,
I would say
bad
that's
ogre.
more- I would say that's intimidation.
You're going to hate me.
Yeah.
How's 21 hit you? That's a natural 20.
The ogre says, "Do you have a moment for our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?"
Oh my god. He just looks. He
I'm
just looks.
imagining this is
Is he a
more of
druid?
I'm imagining this is more of a. The ogre has not had anybody of Hero's stature talk to him in any way that wasn't fear, and so he's a bit confused. But I did, in fact, roll a natural 20.
Yeah, you just like, I am very confused right now. You are. You speak good words, and you want me to leave, and you're not. Are you green? I can't tell.
I'm not green. I'm a half elf. Are you looking for goblins or orcs? Because they're both the other way.
You're not orc.
No, I'm not. Look at me. Do I look
I-
like an orc to you?
Have ears like orc.
Well, yeah,
That's
but a lot of
racist.
things have a lot of things have pointed ears. Elves, wolf folk, cat folk.
Oh, I've never met an elf before.
Hero gestures at Wath's meditating body and goes, "He's one. He'll be awake in like an hour."
There's two.
Well, I'm a half elf, not an elf, but yes. You're welcome to stick around, but you're not going to fight us.
How? I'm confused. How are you half elf when there's a full person?
My mom was a human and my dad was an elf. You know how both of your parents are ogres? Your mom and your dad?
I don't remember them.
That's
We're
That's
having
really
a birds
sad,
and the
huh?
bees talk with a fucking ogre. How did we get here?
So it happens to
I-
roll
I
a natural
just-
20.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, okay. This is it. We're here now. Okay.
You're just like I don't know. He's just not having it.
He's like, well, for some reason, I feel compelled to not smash you with this, holding his trunk, and kind of like showing it off.
That wouldn't end well for you.
But
Actually, I can improve that weapon for you if you want.
How can you make Big Stick better?
Well, you see, so you said it is like a tree pulled out of the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the aerodynamics of it.
You're using big words for an ogre.
You know how the pointy parts. There's the pointy parts. When you swing it, and he makes a swinging motion. When you swing it, air pushes on the roots. If you give me like 30, if you give me like 30 minutes to an hour, I can make that thing hit better.
I'm confused. I push with hands and club, not air. Obviously not understanding anything that you said.
Just put the fucking tree down.
Why would I put weapon down?
So that I can fix it. Do you want a better weapon or not?
How can stick be better?
Hit better. Hit faster.
Make it hit.
You hit them before they hit you.
Oh, little guy smart.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
I feel like this is a terrible idea, but I'm here for it.
If,
I mean, obviously,
if
Regulus is
If I
asleep.
do this, you have to go. You have to leave, but I will point you in the direction of more orcs and goblins.
What
Smash.
if I don't want to smash them?
Well, what do you want to smash?
Great question. I don't know.
I'm mostly
Big
curious how
orc.
long Spencer is going to continue this conversation.
Big ogre women. That's what he wants to smash.
I almost went somewhere completely else. I'm like, nope, that's not an Alliance Force character at all.
Listen, just set down the tree and I'll fix it, and then you can figure that out while you wait. Do you want some food?
I have not had elf stew.
Okay, well, you're not going to eat the elf, but I have some jerky.
Okay. And you have like, how much jerky would you say you have on you?
I'm just going to give him a ration. Like, I'm just going to give him a full day's ration.
And he's so big, he just essentially swallows it and he goes, That really wasn't much.
Yeah, sorry. And
So-
I'm going to use my I have carpenter and woodcutter or woodcarver tool proficiencies. I'd like to use my tools to basically convert the giant tree trunk into a giant club, and then I'd like to use two of my metal scraps to on both ends of the tip, basically put a stud of metal using my I have Smith. Yeah, that'd be Smith. Basically, I want to make him a club, and I want to put studs in it so it hits harder.
Okay. So you're getting to work, and he's kind of just watching over you, and he's just like, "What do I do though?" Well, wait.
I don't. I just talk, I guess. Have you never had conversation?
Hmm. Everyone.
What do you
tried
do all
to kill
day?
me.
Well,
I
you live in the
just roam.
chaos land. You roam. I hate to tell you this, but you're kind of in a bad place if you don't want everyone to kill you.
I don't know where to go.
I mean, do you? I guess my question here would be: do you want direction? Do you want to like help do something with your life, or do you want to roam? Has anyone ever asked you what you want before?
Is Hero about to recruit him into the Farlemagne Company? Is that what's happening right now?
Respond, Spencer.
I've never thought about anything other than.
How would you like to help?
here.
Listen, I've helped you. How about you come help us? We're gonna go kill some hobgoblins, and you can come with us, and you can help us kill all the hobgoblins, and then afterwards, if you're not sick of the group, you can come with us back to civilization, and we can figure something out.
I'm going to need you to make another persuasion roll. Now, granted, since you did get a nat 20 earlier, I still kind of have that in mind, but I need another roll still.
You're gonna hate me. You said persuasion.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 21. 18 with a +3.
He's like, oh, I suppose I can help in those. I'll suppose I can help you all.
I mean, I just helped you. I just fixed your club for you. I just made you a weapon. Have you ever heard of quid pro quo?
Oh, no. He just is very confused by whatever you said.
Have you ever heard of an eye for an eye?
I've heard
Have
of
you
an
ever heard of
arm
eye
for
an
an
eye?
arm.
There we go. An arm for an arm. I have done something for you, so now you do something for me, right?
So I
That's
make
quid
your
pro quo.
weapon better.
I don't think you have the technical know-how to improve a rapier, but I appreciate the thought. I meant more so, I've done this for you. You come help us, and then once we get there, we can figure out what's next for you.
I suppose that's I can do, although hobgoblins be very scary.
Yeah, but you're scarier and stronger. What's your name, by the way? Do you have a name?
Shrek. Sorry. It's Shrock.
I've only ever been called not
You don't have a name, do
names.
you? Okay.
Family. My family
You
never
don't- yeah,
liked
right.
me.
All right. How about
There are those who call me
How about Klaus?
Tim.
Cloud?
How about Todd?
Todd? Todd?
What are you wearing, Jake from
Todd.
State Farm?
I will just sit here until you and your friends are ready to go.
All right. Well, once in and how long would you say doing the tree would have taken?
That's a
The-
great question.
Long enough for Watts to wake up?
I'm gonna say you would still be working on it, but probably doing finishing touches on it. When Wasp wakes up, and at this point, when Wasp does wake up, Todd is now at this point fast asleep and snoring really heavy.
Cool.
Who's the new guy?
This is Todd. He was going to kill us, and then he isn't. I'm going to bed, and then Hero's going to go to bed.
I'm surprised Wasp didn't wake up in like a blood rage and try to kill Todd.
Just like Hero just like walks past, just like
His name is Todd. If he wakes up, don't let him kill you.
Yeah.
And then
And
Hero
again, at
goes to
some
bed.
point, again,
Good
at
night.
some point, Regulus is going to
Night.
wake up and like want to talk to Wasp, but I feel like he's going to be a little concerned at the fact that there's a sleeping ogre nearby.
I would say you would have gotten your full 8 hours, but you'd probably be one of the first people I've waken up at this point to go.
Yeah,
Talk to
yeah,
Wasp.
I would say like just before dawn.
So before this happens, though, Wasp, is there anything you're doing specifically on your watch, especially as you wake up to a giant ogre now just sleeping right by you all?
I am going to take some mud, or if we have a fire going, like a piece of
Sure.
charcoal, and I'm just gonna do some little admonishments of spirals on the thing, just to improve upon the design that hero had done on this big old tree.
Oh, I thought you meant you were drawing on the ogre for some reason. And I was just like, oh
Just
my.
draw dicks all over him while he's
I 100% thought you were going to say
party
drawing on the ogre as
foul.
well.
Shouldn't have fell asleep at the campfire. No, I'm not drawing wieners on the ogre's forehead. No, I'm putting spirals on the tree.
No, I
And-
thought
and-
no, I thought you were putting spirals on him. Like,
no.
Oh,
We can have a spiral blessed weapon, but this poor soul is absolutely not going to be blessed by the spiral. So
what if he gives his life to the spiral?
it's not for everybody.
It sounds like the spiral is a little racist.
Oh, there is a certain je ne sais quoi.
Oh yes.
No.
It's funny. But that's all you do, and then before Regulus wakes up, right? Or is there anything else you want to do before Regulus would wake up to come to you?
No, other than would be continuing to do some chanting and whatnot, just ever so slightly louder, just so that it just makes its way, so just barely covers everybody in the camp, and just everybody. Maybe some soldiers are around, and their ears perk up, and yeah, just put
I would say it'd
word
be
out.
kind of hard for the chanting to be heard with a loud snoring ogre at this point, but
The rhythm with the rhythm of the snoring, he'd be like, bless the spiral, praise the spiral. It's that for several hours.
oh, that's great. Okay.
That's it.
And then at this point, Regulus would wake up after getting his full rest.
So Regulus is gonna get up. He's gonna notice Wasp is like keeping watch. He's gonna be like, and then he like hears the snoring of the ogre, and he's just gonna be like, Wasp.
Hey, shh. His name's Todd. We're trying to let him have a good night's sleep because if he wakes up and has a bad night's sleep, he's gonna kill us all. That's what Hero told me. Shh.
Okay.
Shh.
So Regulus is just gonna go and walk over to Wasp and like sit down, and I don't know. I guess
We can talk. It's okay. But just
yeah.
wake him up. Don't wake him up.
Yeah, so I don't know. Regulus is just like wants to talk about the spiral, like in general. Just like nothing specific that comes to my mind. But yeah, I feel like Regulus is absolutely like trying to figure out how the spiral fits into the like the overarching like because like Regulus already has a deity that he worships, right? Like the moon goddess or whatever of this of Midalora.
We will discuss exactly what that is later. But
Right. I'm
yeah,
just saying, like he does have
there is
that, but
something.
he's also like he feels like he's seen the power of the spiral in some capacity, and so he can't ignore it. So he's trying to
Sure.
figure out how that all like fits
Connects.
together. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
If nobody if it's taken this long for nobody to like truly grasp it, the way that the Wasp talks about the spiral is 100% how Yoda talks about midichlorians. It's in everything. It's in every living
midichlorians are
being.
bullshit.
There's cycles. There's it's growth. It's life and death. Everything comes around. Everything goes around. It's in everything. It's in everything. Regulus. It's in everything.
And at this point, Marble and Hero, you'd probably be getting up as well. But if there's anything you want to specifically do at this point as well, Marble, you would, you'd wake up, you'd hear loud snoring, and then you'd also see whatever Wasp is doing over to Regulus and me, like,
just petting his side of his face like it's in everything, Regulus. It's beautiful, isn't it? You see it, don't you?
Regulus's eyes are just like saucers at this point. Just
yeah. So Marble, you wake up to you see a giant ogre just randomly sleeping, and then you also see Wasp petting Regulus, and you probably don't know which more to be concerned by.
Did you say that Hero was also waking up at the same time?
Yeah. Unless Hero's acting like
waking up after Marble.
Okay. So then no.
Okay, I go up to Hero and go like I like shake him. Like, Hero, something's wrong. I can't quite explain it, but something's wrong.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Hero sits up, looks at Regulus and Wasp, looks at the ogre, looks at Marble, and goes, "No, everything seems pretty par for the course right now," and then lays back down and turns away from Marble.
Oh, okay.
Marble, this is Todd. He might kill us.
Oh no.
It's true, he might kill us.
Oh no. I love that. That was so great. That was perfect. Perfect delivery. Oh no.
So good.
So now the soldiers start waking up, and then you see all of them fixate on the fact that there's a big sleeping ogre still sound asleep there as they're all getting up. They're all just kind of getting up, and they're like, well, some of them are just very confused and unsure what to do. There's a couple that like quickly grab their weapons but don't do anything, as if they're waiting in order.
I genuinely forgot that there were soldiers with us for a minute there. Like, I'm like, oh yeah. I was
just so in the zone in the conversation that you just see like 60 people stand up beside us like,
so
what are you doing?
Right now would be a total of 17 soldiers with you all. Only 3 died in the battle.
Oh, okay.
But they're all
yeah, we each only got 5, so
the only person with 5 remaining is
Hero,
Wasp.
I think.
Wasp.
Oh, Wasp.
Yeah. Everybody else has 4 soldiers remaining.
It's a
Once
surprise for all of
Hero-
us.
Also heavily, really injured. Or some of them being really injured.
Once a sufficient amount of the soldiers start like talking about Todd, Hero's going to get frustrated and sit up and just sort of like in the most like I'm a 40-year-old dad and my kids are being assholes. It's June 7th, so they don't have school, and I'm just trying to get some rest before I go into my 9 to 5. He sits up and he goes, "If you don't like the ogre, you're welcome to run your sword through yourself now. He's a friend, and I will not have any of you talking shit about the homie Todd." And then he lays back down like he didn't just threaten several people.
Oh, yes, I
And
remember all
after a
those wonderful
moment-
mornings where my dad told me to commit seppuku.
And then after a second, Hero starts snoring because he fell back asleep.
Ogres are friends, not food.
The soldiers are just like confused, and they kind of look at their blades and look at each other, and they're just confused.
I'm also glad that none of my party mates would be able to reasonably defend Hero on this because they were all asleep, or reasonably defend Hero at all because Hero is like, you know, not to call every other PC stupid, but Hero is definitely the driver of the short bus.
Why?
Pretty sure he just called all the rest of us stupid, guys.
You know,
My worry is that you're only a little sure. I pretty much no, I did.
No, I didn't say a little. I said pretty sure.
No, you should just be sure. You should just be positive because I did.
Moving on.
Yeah, cool.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Does Todd wake up?
No, he's still snoring.
Rising and
but
shining,
all-
our big new friend.
Yeah, and eventually, okay, we'll get to that in a moment, Regulus. But like, after the soldiers are like all confused and stuff, they then just start getting ready for another day's travel. And the ogre's still sleeping. Todd is still sleeping. So you're trying to now just yell at him? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, sure, why not? I'm
Let's
feeling
just-
bold tonight.
Let's just go. He's sleeping. He's ogre's sleeping.
We're not
I
leaving
mean-
without Todd.
Listen, Hero said he is friend, so if he is friend, then he should be going with us, no? Yet?
I woke up
Rising
and
and
he was
shining,
here.
new big friend.
So after everybody is ready, Hero will basically all he has to do to get ready is just put on his boots because he sleeps in his full like shit because he's insane, and he's gonna sit up
Gross.
and he's going to ever so gently shake the ogre awake as hard as he can.
It's like, hey Todd, wake up!
Can you give me a dexterity saving throw for that?
Yeah.
Blue, what the fuck is the sound that is going on behind you? It sounds like you've got a blender going for the last hour and a half.
I can't control it. It's just my laptop.
What's your laptop? Okay, that makes sense. I was just curious.
That was
So
an unnatural 20 sound, Spencer.
Great. So Todd wakes up, and his instinct is to, because he just got shaken up, quite violently, by Hero, and then just like wakes. He just like he like just swings over at you, tries to swat you, but you are able to step back. And then he's awake and he goes, "Oh, didn't mean to try to hit you usually. I see
It's
everyone's
fine.
awake."
Time to go.
And he's going to grab his new specialized trunk club now. I'm just gonna call it a trunk club. And he's then gonna like get himself up using his like sport stick, and then he's just gonna stretch out. And after a moment of stretching, he just looks at you all and he goes, "Now what?"
Uh,
You guys
I
don't
hear-
listen to me. You guys decide what we're doing next.
Onward.
Onward.
I guess he's coming with us. Let's.
This was never in question.
So, so I assume a bit of you all are up front. I don't know if all of you all would be up front, but then there would be the soldiers, and then behind everybody would be Todd, who's dragging his club and is like making a big like kind of like dirt. Yeah. As he's going, as he's dragging it along.
Hero's gonna stand in the back again like last week.
Okay.
He's also going to instruct Todd to hold it on his shoulder instead and like demonstrate with the rapier so that he doesn't create a giant trench for people to follow us with.
Okay. So they're like, but how do I remember where we came from?
We'll remember. Don't worry, Todd.
We're going. We
Whatever
don't need
you say.
roads.
Going on a trip in our favorite.
Oh God. Okay. So you will now travel on. Got to travel on. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. So you will keep on going. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna get that out of here. Sorry. Anyway, so you all travel on. I would now like a perception check from everybody, as you all have traveled on for a couple hours now. Feel as if you might be getting close.
16.
You said perception?
Yeah. What did you say, Stevie?
16.
5.
I got a 15.
Okay. What'd you get, Regulus?
Is this sight-based, hearing-based, or smell-based?
It would apply to 2 of those. Everything but the smell.
Okay, so because hearing is part of it, I get advantage.
That's
So,
fine.
and that didn't do much better. I got an 11.
Okay, never.
I rolled an 8 and an 11.
So, Regulus and Hero doesn't notice this, but Marble and Wasp, as you all go, you see there's like a big regiment. Well, good sized regiment. I don't want to say big, but maybe like 20 heavily armed and plated up, as well as a leader leading the charge up front of troops marching along, coming like roughly in the direction you're going. So like,
Gross.
wow, yeah. Damn it, you like just completely. Anyway, so like you all are traveling like due south. You look over like to your like 10:30 and you look over and then you see this big group of troops, which you all think you all can tell that they're like very much humanoid, but they're not all green and stuff. It's harder for you to tell exactly what they are, but you all get the sense that after a moment of thinking, realize, oh, these are hobgoblins. And not only that, but you see a bunch of them like I said, marching through, and they're marching like due like north. So they're not on your path, but you see them going the other way.
Sounds like a hot load of not my problem.
Well, Hero, you wouldn't have noticed this unless somebody told you.
Guys, are those the? Is that not what we're going to?
Actually, wait, this is entirely our problem.
This is I feel like this is 100% the problem that we've been
This
tasked
is like
with.
exactly what we
Your
were
goal-
sent to come.
Your goal is to infiltrate a base, is what you were given.
And it looks like they're marching away from it.
Yeah, that's what you would. Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Can we see where they're coming from? I mean, obviously I can't, but
Yeah. You after another minute, a little bit, you would come to the same conclusion that Wasp did about coming from perhaps where you all are looking for.
okay, cool. I say we
Ew.
go there.
Well, that is that's. But do we, if this is like an army of them and they're going away from where we're trying to go, do we want to keep them even more occupied with our new friend?
We're not sending Todd to die.
No, he wouldn't. He'd look. They look kind of wimpy, honestly. Even from over here, they kind of look a little wimpy.
Hero,
How many
when you
are
look
there?
over, you realize
lie, they look like little wimpy wimps.
there's 20 of
What
them,
were
and
you
they're all
saying?
in heavier armor.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. That is a tactically stupid decision to make.
I feel
20
like
heavily
20 of
armed
them. I
hop
mean, with that club, I feel
goblins.
like he could take out 5 to 10 in a swing. Like,
No. That's not. No.
Do you have a suggestion on another suggestion that you would like to posit to the group?
Big ass group of hobgoblins. There's probably a path that we can follow to get back to their camp.
Let's do that.
They're going north, and so if they are going north, then they were coming from south. So we at least have a lead, as opposed to just wandering around the chaos, the highlands, twisting our dicks around.
All right.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
All right.
So who has the best tracking ability?
Probably Regulus, I would think. Maybe.
I would think
Get
so
to it,
too.
Skippy.
But I assume though you all would have like laid low and just make sure that they don't see you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wave back at the troops and such to hunker down.
Yeah. So Todd follows along and then he's like, already going to sleep? Okay.
Todd, no, we're not. Todd.
No, we're waiting. Don't lay down, just crouch.
Okay. And that's what he does. Okay, I guess we're waiting for Michael to get back. Since we need, I assume he's going to be the one tracking, since I believe he has the best of for you all to follow that path.
All right, yeah, I only have a +1, so.
Okay.
What stat are we looking for?
That would be. Isn't that
Nature?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I have
Survival
a
is
+3
tracking.
in nature.
Survival. You can.
Oh. I only have a +1 in survival, which is shit.
Yeah, I have a +1 and a +2, so.
Uh.
Like smell the way.
Yeah, I mean, if you have something to help you do that, you certainly can. Yes, it is survival would be what it is. I was just double checking about that.
What are we trying to do?
You track exactly where track exactly where the trail that the hobgoblins may have left, so you can find where the
What would
base
be-
is.
What would we be rolling for that?
Survival.
Survival. I rolled a 16.
Okay, that's good enough. You can like clearly tell. You would say, I'd say you specifically, Regulus. So you would be able to tell, like, yeah, there's a little slight color distortion that you can just barely make out of them all following along the same path. But what you do see though as well, or you also in particular you catch a scent as well, and you realize, oh, it's going clearly in this direction.
You see, he like sniffs the air and catches whiff of hobgoblin and just like wrinkles his nose a little bit, and then he's like, "Yeah, they came from that way."
All right. So you all, I assume you all are set in foot, or is there anything else you all want to do before you keep on going? Before you keep on going.
Words
Yeah,
and
let's have a
forwards.
little circle jerk. Let's go.
I almost commented on that. I'm not going to. Anyway, so yeah, you all keep on traveling. And another couple hours pass at this point, and then you're going through the hills up and down, and then as you then get on top of another hill, you can then see in the distance a big place. And as you get a little bit closer to it, you realize that this place has like a big center building. And then on one side, there's like a bunch of tents and stuff set up. And then on the other side, there's a bunch of giant metal cages there that like surrounds the area.
Cool. I didn't know Mad Max existed in this universe.
Eyo. But you
What
can
see
also tell
made out
hobgoblins
of?
in like leather gimp suits.
What is
Yeah.
the webbing made of?
the what?
The webbing, the netting.
The
Describe the thing again.
sorry. So yeah, there's a big center building. On one side, there's a bunch of tents. Okay.
Yes.
And there's like a lot of them. Like you can tell that like I'm trying to think of like this is like
It's a war camp. I get the concept.
it's I would like to say it's pretty big though. Like think of it kind of taking up like the entire size, just the tents alone of what like how big Nolgarv is or was. You know, like how they just had a corner. No, that like it's a giant section of tents, and you realize, holy crap, there is a bunch of troops here. And then on the other side, like I said, there's a bunch of cages, and you can make out that there's a bunch of. You can see that some of the cages are filled with different people or other creatures in them. They obviously can't tell exactly what's in there, but you can tell that there is. A lot of the cages are occupied.
I get the feeling like if we let those creatures out of their cages, it would cause quite the commotion.
Oh, so anyway, you all look at this, and then
Is there like a wall surrounding it?
Like palisades or anything?
No, I wouldn't say there's any wall.
Or is it just a cluster of?
No, you just see a good bit of guards positioned around though.
So it looks like Woodstock.
What's what made of? I'm sorry.
What are the tents made of?
It's like a general like hard
Like cloth or leather or
a mixture
okay.
stitched together.
And then that center building is made out of what?
The bottom half is like stone, and the upper half is wood.
Is it like wood on a stone foundation, or is
Yes.
it like okay? And then the cages, are they like metal slab bars, or is it metal slab bars stuck into the ground?
More of 2 slabs.
Okay. And then how big is that center building? Is it like a shack, or is it like a station?
It's pretty good size. It's I guess station for what you're saying.
Okay, so it's like there could be a lot of motherfuckers in there.
Well, it's more like a you could tell that. I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a good way to describe it. The more
Is
you
it
look
like
at
a
it,
porta potty? Is it like a McDonald's? Just give me a size.
that's a great question. Like a
Like a corner BK.
a little bit. No, it's bigger than like what a fast food would be, but think like as far as just looking at the building size, maybe like a general like sort of restaurant size, like
Like
not
a
like
Waffle House.
Okay.
bigger than Waffle
Okay.
House, but it's
That's
bigger. You could tell that there's
oh,
different. You could tell that there'd be enough to where could have several different rooms, and it looks like this building in particular is
so
important.
it is like a structure.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
full-on structure. Yes.
That is helpful. Wooden structure. And the whole thing, is it like multiple stories or just one story?
So it looks like it's mainly just one story, but it looks like it's kind of like built on top of a hill, so it like slopes down on the side of where the cages and stuff are. And the cages, you could maybe tell that there's another way in from the cages that's on the other side. And on the front side where all the tents are, it goes up onto the first level though, like a big stairway, and that's where like all the tents are surrounding that.
What, like a slanted wall ceiling? Okay. Like an A-frame?
I'm not familiar with that.
Hold on, I'm gonna DM you an image.
The roof looks like an A.
Oh, the roof itself is flat.
What the fuck? Okay, whatever. All
Not
right,
gonna do
hold
too
on.
well in the rain.
So, while you all are looking at this, a guard perks up. One of your guards hero perks up, and he says, "This base is a lot bigger than what we anticipated it to be."
Yeah, don't get your panties in a twist. So the tents are pushed up against the building.
Some are like right by the building, but it goes out for a bit as well. Like there's a bunch of tents and movement around in the town.
Okay.
Just a lot of troops.
So, like, if it wasn't built so shittily, it could be like a hobgoblin town.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Cool. How do we feel about setting the tents on fire?
I'm good with
One
that.
of you has to have a fire spell, correct?
Let me see what Regulus has. Regulus has Searing Smite, but that's with a creature.
Hold on. Okay. Wasps, what do you have spell-wise?
Oh, big, huge, super powerful, important spells.
Do you
But
have a
anything
fire
to do
spell?
with fire.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, what is it?
Not a massively powerful one. You have
Where is
fire.
a wizard when you need one? Fireball.
What's the name of the spell?
I have control flames and elementalism.
Hold
So
on.
I can expand an existing flame, or I can. Yeah, no, elementalism is more.
Nope, that would be
they're cantrips.
elementalism. Okay.
No,
So,
that is
but then
control flame, so you can expand the flame. Elementalism is like basically like it's basically like minor illusion. So
wait, hold
control
on.
flames would
What class are you?
be-
A warlock, right?
I'm paladin and warlock.
What the fuck? God fucking damn it.
I have a tinderbox and 10 torches.
Yeah, everyone has a tinderbox. It comes free with your free fucking equipment. But hold on. Elementalism cantrip 5th edition. I don't care if it's an insecure site. Take me to the fucking website. No, elementalism. You can create a thin cloud of harmless embers. Fuck. And
Well, hang
then-
on. Hang on. If control flame allows you to make a existing flame bigger, and we all have tinder boxes and torches, like let's just make a small fire with a torch, throw it into the tents, and then make it big.
From 60 feet away, I can make any flame bigger, so nobody has to get closer. There can be an
Are there
existing flame as long
campfires?
as it's close to something flammable. I can just expand it.
Right. Like and like Blue just said, are
Spencer.
there any campfires? Like I
So-
feel like there'd be campfires.
There is some, but they're like positioned in the center, none of them being right by a tent in particular.
But
They're
Just
like
make the
gathering.
fire
They're like
enough to
gathering
do it,
areas
Aaron.
scattered throughout.
Hang
yeah,
on.
that really doesn't matter.
You also
Well, no.
Does anybody have a bow and arrow that we can like light the arrow on fire and shoot
I have
it
a
at a tent?
crossbow and I have 4 fucking archers.
Yeah, so that's right. I forgot about the archers.
one
I keep
of the
forgetting about the soldiers we have.
Okay.
one of the
Okay,
soldiers,
hold on.
Regulus, one of your soldiers would speak up and be like, "We can always distract them if you want us to."
No, hold on.
No, hold on. I do appreciate the gumption, the
Well,
willingness.
All
but
we just want to
let's-
say, this is a lot of people. I'm not sure if we could handle a full-on battle against God knows how many hobgoblins are there.
We're working on it. The spiral will provide.
Okay. Okay. Hero tells that soldier to shut the fuck up. He's thinking. None of you were here for the Mario maneuver in Windhelm. Shit. God, where's what? Hero realizes that none of these motherfuckers were here for that and goes, man, I really lost the plot somewhere. Where the fuck did Ethan go? Where's Ethan? Where's Sake? I miss those guys. And then he goes back to thinking, okay. We have matchboxes, we have archers. If we can get the flame down there, I mean, shit, that's all we need, because then Wafts can use control flame to just make the flames bigger. And it's a cantrip, so that motherfucker can just do some fucked up shit with fire.
Would he be able
Hero is
to
gonna
like
turn
make
to
it
Waft.
bigger as the arrow's flying, so it's just like a giant fireball coming down?
That's
on
not
top?
the plan. Hero's
I
gonna
didn't say
turn
it
to
was.
Waft
I'm
and
just
go,
asking if that's possible.
How do you feel? Hero is gonna turn to Waft after 3 attempts of saying this and say, "How do you feel about doing some fucked up shit with fire?"
I feel great about doing fucked up shit with the fire all the time.
Okay, we're finally getting along. Hear me out. Since Marble wants to talk shit about my plans,
What?
we use her.
It's not just marble.
You guys can. I can mute again, and you guys can come up with the plan instead.
Go on.
We use marbles matches. I have. So, Spencer,
Uh-huh.
you said. Oh, wait. Cool. I have books that I stole from the Elroy Manor. We can use the paper, stick them on arrows, light those on fire, shoot the arrows into the tents. If we aim for fabric, they should catch. Then we make sure that before we do this, we position Woths closer, but not so close that he is just standing in the middle of the fucking hobgoblins.
Uh-huh.
When the fire catches, or just when the fire hits, he expands the fire to just cause problems, and then Marble and Regulus just rush in while they're distracted. If we start with the tents, because listen, if they're in the building, they're ready to be attacked. Well, obviously they're going to be ready to attack no matter what. But if they're in the building, they're going to be ready to attack. So we want to avoid going straight for the building. We should lure everyone out.
Yeah, to the point of the soldier that spoke up earlier, Gerard, David, Henry. I'm sorry. There's so many of you.
Dude,
I'm
that's
not going to remember
wrong.
your names. I apologize. Bob,
I've
I'm
named
so
all of them.
sorry. Todd, Jason, Frederick.
Ron, I just said it.
Jebediah? I know. It's to the credit of our fine man here. If we had a couple of them go and cause a ruckus on the other side, the attention would be pulled over there, and we could use that as an opportunity to do the fire part of this plan from the backside, and their eyes wouldn't be in that direction.
Their focus would be split, I think is what you're trying to get at, right?
No, I get it.
Yeah. If the camp is here, we're making noise over here, we're shooting arrows this way, they're not looking over here at us shooting arrows and setting the camp on fire, they're looking at the people making noise.
What guys do you have, Marble? Which group of guys did you have?
Heavy hitters.
Armored swordsmen.
Yeah, the
Heavy
heavy
hitters
armored
is more helpful. But I get okay. Let me. I'm gonna make a map for this. I'm. Hold on.
Do you need a
Open
quick
MS.
little scribble of something?
No, I've got it. I've got it. So I'm using the building as a central point. Are the tents to the east? Like what direction in comparison to the central building?
I realize I probably should have drawn this out so you can actually realize kind of.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Here, keep on talking, and I will do a quick little scribble.
Well, no, this part of my planning requires an image.
Yeah, let me upload something. Let me like do a quick sketch of what exactly it could be. Phrase. Well, okay, let's put it this way. You have the front stairs, and you have tents following along maybe like 60% of the way through. And then, well, maybe like 70% of it. And then there's a big section. Okay, 2/3 up front. And the stairs is like in the middle of all the tents of where it enters, and like the tents will go. And then in that last third is where all the cages are. And you don't necessarily.
Yeah, that wasn't helpful. I need a visual representation. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me. Is this pencil sharpened? Good enough. Okay. So.
And while Spencer's doing that, this would be a great time to say a quick word from our sponsors. Absolutely fucking nobody.
We can just sit in silence. It's all right.
Jesus.
All right. This is, like I said, very quick and not great, but
Yeah,
let
that's.
me.
I was about to do it in MS Paint. It's fine.
All right.
I just need to visually. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Like I said, I realize I should have done something, but just there you go. Oh, you know what? I should on the right side of the box, which is base, is what I just B stands for there.
Yeah, I got that.
The right side there would be where the big stairs are.
Okay, where are we in comparison to this?
You're kind of below it, a bit farther down. So
Okay.
you get a
So
look,
if we just
and you're able to make. So you're able to make out just everything enough for what you're able to see. Well, you can tell. Okay, you're see. Oh, there's all these tents there. You can see over there. There's a bunch of cages. You can see that more of the activity is around the tents specifically. And that the cages of people aren't necessarily have as much going on over there as far as other hobgoblins.
if we were going south, does that mean this image is upside down?
Um,
I'm gonna be a little annoying about this. I'm sorry, for the sake of the plan.
you know what? I guess technically.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not actually all that sorry. You shouldn't have given me this opportunity.
I thought we were going
Okay.
north to get here.
South.
No.
We're going south. Because the hills are south. Heptavale is north of the hills. Heptavale being the
Okay. So I'm gonna DM this to you, just so that nobody thinks that this is my plan map. Would you say where the fuck are you? Would you say that this is an accurate enough representation of where we are, or should I zoom out some more?
Yes, that is accurate to where you'd be. Yes.
Okay.
Well, you all would
Okay.
technically be a bit farther out, but you are on that side though.
Okay. I get what you're saying. I just needed that. Okay. So I'm gonna put an H here for hero. Wasp, pick a color to
Purple.
represent you on the battle map. Okay.
Green.
I'll have W.
If you have green.
It's Pixlr. I have every color.
Oh, okay.
All right. While you all are drawing this, take your time doing that because I need to a quick bio break while you're doing this. So give me just 1
Okay.
second. We'll be right back, everybody.
Maybe that's
The area
elemental.
Alright.
Maybe
light
that
or
is.
dim light.
the
That is
Druidcraft. Oh, it's Druidcraft. Sorry, that's
elementalism.
That's Druidcraft, not elementalism.
That's different. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have Druidcraft too.
I
So
actually have
Druidcraft I can light up.
You're good. You're good, Stevie. I actually have my own.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So will we'll do this, and then let me get some orange. I want you guys to imagine I'm drawing with like crayons right now.
Yeah.
Did you steal Ellie's crowns?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So mean.
And then marble. Okay, marble, you're also not gonna lose your soldiers in this new plan, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to know, Spencer, that you can in fact put this on the screen. Because I
Excellent.
think everyone should be privy
Okay.
to this plan.
Absolutely.
I
I
think
promise
you'll find that
everybody
this may
listening,
be-
this chitter chatter's for something. They're trying to figure out how to fuck up a hobgoblin base that's like the size of a normal village. Or one of the villages that you all have been to.
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, who did I just send that to? I did not send that to the group. Wait, did I even send that to you? Yes, I
You
did.
sent it to
Okay.
me.
Okay, everybody, this is the plan, and I want you to know that this makes complete sense. So, actually let's wait for Spencer to put this on the stream because I think everyone should see this and like hear. We're back to some real hero shenanigans. Is my point. Everyone's been waiting like 30 fucking sessions for this.
And it hasn't even been 30 sessions. All right, there's a I have it up on the screen for you to look and see there.
Okay.
That
So yeah. So step 1 is we position everyone in their spots. W is wasps, M is marble, and R is regulus. Just in case nobody could have gotten that. Oh wait, I just forgot something. Hold on, I forgot.
Where's the
something
T
very
for
important.
Todd?
I have to put the T for Todd. I think Todd strikes me as like one of the here. My bad, everybody. I forgot a T for Todd.
We all
Spencer,
have
you're
to
gonna
stand
do
and
me
look
a-
at it. We all have to stand and look at it from this side, though, to make sure that we're reading the right. Because if we don't, then this is a W and this is an M.
Yeah,
We need to make
everybody,
sure.
please make sure you don't flip the image while we go over this plan. Don't turn your computer upside down. I promise it makes complete sense as long as you're not a dumbass, which is a hopeful endeavor. So the plan here is we get everyone positioned. I think the worst issue here is gonna be Todd, but he's part of phase 2. So phase 1 is to get everybody where they need to go. Hero and Waltz will move in together and position themselves accordingly so that Waltz can expand the flames before a fight even starts, and Hero's archers can shoot the fire in. Then Todd, Marble, and Regulus, who have all been positioned at these various points along the camp, when they see the signal, and the signal is a massive fucking mystical coil fire appearing in the middle of the tents. It's a pretty good signal. As soon as they see the signal, they just start fucking shit up, destroying whatever they can. I'm talking just violence. Just get as violent as possible in your specific areas here. And then you said the stairs are on where the cages are or away from the cages?
stairs are on the opposite side of the cages.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it would be like where
Fine.
Todd is at.
So my plan here is Marble, you're going to take No, never mind. Everyone's going to keep their own troops. Unless Watts wants to donate his troops to Marble to make a bigger ruckus on that side. But it's fine.
Okay.
We can do that.
Okay, cool. So you'll take extra troops, Marvel, specifically because Watts and I are going a bit sneaky. And then Regulus, you're gonna take. Well, then hold on. Regulus take the heavy hitters, and we give all of this regular swordsmen to Marvel.
That works for me, considering what I.
Regulus's part of the plan is to open all the cages. Your plan is to get those guys out again, just to cause the most trouble possible, to draw people out of the main structure. As soon as I give the signal, and the signal is going to be Hero yelling "Go" really loud or something. I don't know. Once the vibe is right, we're all going to run into the building.
Got it.
Does anyone have any questions about the plan? And also, Hero will be.
No,
explaining
this is actually very well thought out. Not to say that your plans aren't, but like for us collectively, this feels like the most well thought out plan that we've had in a while.
This is just the Mario maneuver from Windhelm. This is a sequel to that. I don't know if that's audio drama territory or not.
No, that was chapter 2. Which...
Listen. You listen to me. You hark my words. You mark my words. Hark. The bitch sings. I'm speaking. Go back and watch fucking chapter 2. That shit rocks.
It was the last session Castro played with us.
It was Castro's big hurrah, and so we fucking kicked him like Mario. This is not a joke. It fucking rocked, and I'm so pissed that it's taken us how long? What is this, chapter 8? It's taken us I can't count.
It's taken us this long to burn another city to the ground.
16 fucking chapters to get into some real Hero fucking shenanigans. This is the shit I built this character for. We are burning down an innocent village.
Innocent.
God,
innocent.
I mean, they haven't done anything to me. They're innocent in my eyes.
I need to know why this strategy is called the Mario maneuver.
It's because the turtle go in his shell and get kicked.
Oh.
And then explosions happen. This will be the second time in 2 months that Hero has burnt down a small town with fire. I shit you not. This is not the first time Hero has done this. Man, if we can torture some, what were we torturing in the first session? What were those things?
Pretty sure that was hobgoblins. Yeah, it was hobgoblins.
Oh,
It's
man,
perfect.
I'm gonna torture them.
Oh, we're doing some torture tonight. Hero's gonna. I'm taking this all as in character. Hero's gonna turn to Watts. How do you feel about torture?
I mean, not.
Have you ever tortured someone before?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
No, you're right.
He's
you're
a
right, my
cultist.
bad.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, we're gonna torture some folks tonight.
Marvel
and Regulus,
it's not a cult.
I didn't mean it in a derogatory sense.
He's been pretty clear it's not a cult, Regulus.
I'm one of you.
So I'd even go so far as to say, you guys do your part of the plan. So I mean it. This is going to be happening so fucking fast. Phase 1, we position as soon as you see, not the fire, not the arrows fly. I'm talking the fire expand. Once Wasps controls flames and does his thing. I don't care what he does with the fire. He just needs to make it big. See, personally, I'm imagining that it's going to grow and it's going to become golden and ring around itself. I don't know. I'm imagining this in my head.
I'm imagining
as
a
soon
spiral
as you see that
of
fire
flames.
grow, as soon as that fire goes, you guys are moving in. Marvel, your sole purpose in this plan is to kill. I want that rapier. I want a hobgoblin kebab by the end of this. We'll feed him to fucking Todd. And then Regulus, all you are doing is freeing whatever captives are in those cages. I want you know what? All of those guys are coming with us. I'm naming all of them. Any creature without a name is getting a name tonight. Hero will, in fact, build an army of strange, gross guys so that at the end of Trail of Conspiracy, they'll all show up. This is what I'm building up for. I'm doing all the work for Spencer.
Man, this is the
The
most
Marvel-
fucking thrift store Avengers shit that we could possibly pull
Yeah,
together.
at the end, Wayland is in Hero's head. You're gonna go on your left, and you're gonna go, "What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. That's not a
Man,
that's not a reference."
we are literally building the Salvation Army.
That's not what we're called. That cannot be what we're called. Can we please come up with another
We're the
name?
we're the Bevengers.
No.
If
We'll
you
be-
can't come up
we'll
with anything
be,
better than Salvation Army, you're the one building it. So
Hero
Salvation,
in the
that
gang.
was
There we
good.
go.
That was good.
You got me there. I'm just trying to come up with anything else. Listen, at the end of Trail Conspiracy, if all the gross, weird guys that Hero has gotten and just obtained over the course of this campaign doesn't show up, I'm going to be upset. I will feel let down. But sir, mark my words. I won't come back for the sequel. I want just an army of strange, gross freaks. And Hero's just like, those are my boys!
I
My
can't
boys.
stop saying anything.
I want Mortimer Crimes to show up. I don't know why. He has nothing to do with
Oh,
anything,
God.
but I want Mortimer there.
Just so long as Bimblebottom is dead by that point.
I guess we'll have to find out in the. Well, that's only to say if the sequel series or if the sequel to that comes out before the end of this. But okay. So my archers shoot, and as soon as they shoot, I'm going to just instruct them to keep shooting.
There's only one issue I have with this plan.
What's your issue?
It is that I don't think that the fire part of it is going to create a like one obvious signal. Like it's gonna be like kind of like a slow like it's gonna be like kind of like little pockets of it, and it's gonna be like a lot of little like pops of fire. So like I'm worried that there might be like like some preemptive
Can you not just like expand it all at once?
It goes like his is going to take the soldier that he had lit the torch of. He's like, put that down to the ground over there, and he's going to put it down on the ground and just like pop. He's like, I can do this, and he's like this, and then it'll like pop up like 5 feet, and it's like, I can do this. I can do that as much as I want.
Hero is actually going to like open his notebook, which by the way, this is what this whole thing has been sketched out. He's gonna flip to wasp paper. Be cool, but a little bit of a bitch when it comes to creating giant fires, and then closes the book and doesn't let anyone see that he wrote that.
Wonderful, thank you for that.
Okay, so new plan. As soon as you see those fire arrows fly into the town, into this village, I want this shit on like the former Republic of Azerbaijan. I want you guys to go fucking batshit. The heavy hitters.
What kind of a poll was that?
I want Regulus and his group of tanks. I want them in there opening cages like fucking PETA. And then I want Marble being the motherfuckers that they called PETA on. Okay? I want these motherfuckers dead!
Okay.
You're getting really, like, worked up. He's like really excited to get to do one of these fucking shenanigans again.
Hey, Spencer.
And then
I'll wait till Hero's done.
And then once that goes, we have 2 courses of action. Also, Todd, he like looks over at Todd and is just like, we're just gonna like point in direction and you're just gonna go batshit, okay? Is that all right, Todd?
Aww.
When you see Fire Stick fly, points at the Hobgoblin camp, smash.
He just gives you a thumbs up.
Perfect. I'm glad that we finally.
It's
found
accidentally
the
a middle
for,
finger because he's not like familiar with that.
I'm glad that
He's like,
Heroes. I'm glad that Heroes Bruce Banner has finally found a Hulk, and it's just this fucking dumbass. Can we keep him? Can we keep Todd?
Well, I'll have to make it out of this alive first.
We're all just
Wait,
like,
hey Spencer,
like,
since
that's up to you.
We'll send him to the tower after this. That's where we're just
Okay.
gonna end up sending all of our fucking dudes. Anyway, okay. So once we get
hold
to
on-
phase
hold
2,
on,
once we
Regulus
get
is-
to the chaos.
Yeah.
Hold
What
on,
did you want to say,
Michael's
Michael?
trying to say something.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I don't. Obviously, we're not like in position yet. I was gonna ask Spencer, like, once Regulus is in position, can he see like what kind of creatures are in the cages?
Yes.
Are any of them? Do any of them resemble wolf people at all? Like, are there any wolf people, like wolf horns? It's okay if you say no,
No,
but I have
I'm trying to figure out if you'd be able to tell anything from where you're at right now.
Gotcha.
I'm just like, this would be a great character building moment. Actually, thanks for bringing it up.
Well, because here's my idea. I have an idea of what I want to do on my next level up, and I'm trying to build towards that.
No, I could tell you what's in there. I just don't know if you're close enough to know exactly all of what's in there. Is my concern.
I mean, I'm gonna
Listen,
get close enough eventually.
You'll be up close and personal here soon. You can check out all the wolf folk you want when you're opening their cages and instructing them to go batshit.
Yeah, that kind of goes against, like, not against, but it kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. But yeah,
and after that, we'll just send them all to the tower.
okay.
We
Alright.
own that now. Okay. So we have two. So phase 1 is just to get into position. Phase 2 is Blitzkrieg Bop.
Okay.
What?
All right. No, go on. I didn't say anything.
Can I fucking help you?
No. Just go on.
Are you having problems?
All the time. Go on.
We appreciate your candor.
The honor
Okay.
DM. Anyway.
So phase 1, go to where I've told you to go. Step 2, it's on like the fucking ancient Mesopotamian city of Babylon. Phase 3, either I see your disappointment, it only fuels me. Either me and Waths sneak in as best we can while you guys handle outside shit. Or we wait and all go in together. I think both have their merits and their drawbacks. Any questions? Yeah, you smash. Good job, Todd. I think the main thing here is if just me and Waths go in, that's just me and Waths. So, if there's like fucking dipshitto king of the hobgoblins in there, we're gonna be pretty unimaginably fucked. But if we wait for us all to go in, then there's a decent chance we're going to risk being out there in the general orbit of the camp for longer, which is more dangerous. I would really say we do not want to be caught fighting hobgoblins for longer than we need to. If anybody has any thoughts, now is your time to say them.
While you were doing your bit of a monologue there, Wasp kind of turns back from what he was doing, which was taking the piece of charcoal that he had kept from drawing on Todd's new hammer, and he's been drawing spirals on all of the armor of all of the soldiers.
Watts, were you not paying attention to that entire monologue?
No, I know what we're doing.
What are we doing?
I'm going into set fires.
And then what?
We're getting people out, and we don't want to be there for any longer than we need to be.
Okay.
Would you know?
Okay.
Do you know what we're
Okay.
doing? Hero,
I
you know what
do.
we're doing?
Step 1, go stand somewhere. 2, it's on like a leprechaun. 3, either you and me go in or everyone goes in. No one has given me any insight as to who's going in.
This is all your plan. You're the one planning this whole
Okay,
thing.
then I'll roll for it. Stevie, call it. Even or
2.
odd. Not what I
2.
asked. Okay,
even.
so me and Watts will go in, and you guys will stay out here and direct the troops. Hopefully to victory. I'd prefer victory, but if you can lead them to like an honorable death, that's just a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Marble,
Some
you
of
don't
you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
try not to die, but if you do, don't worry.
Go
you'll get
with the
replaced
spiral.
in-
Yeah, and as Hero's saying that he's going to turn to the soldier that he just finished drawing a spiral on the chest of, on the front of his armor. He's just going to put his hand over the spiral, and it's like, that's not going to be a problem.
Can you please stop freaking Ron out?
Ron has the power of the spiral on his side. He's stronger than he has ever been in his entire life.
And as he's saying that, Hero's behind him, shaking his head like, "No, you're just as fucked as you were a couple minutes ago."
Wonderful. That's super helpful to inspire the troops.
Also, can I just say, as Hero was like explaining the steps, like step 1, step 2, all I could think about in my mind was step 1, secure the keys.
Holy shit! I was thinking that as well, actually. Spear the eagle.
Skewer the
No.
winged beast.
Yeah, that's what it is. Skewer the winged beast.
Wield a fist of iron.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's do this. Let's do this one more time for old time's sake. Okay. I'm
right,
going to say a step, and then everyone is going to affirm that they have heard and understand this step. Okay.
Okay.
Step 1. Everybody gets in their position. That means Waths is on the northern side, Pod on the far east, Marble on the southeast, and Regulus on the southwest.
Okay.
Phase 2. Stevie, you didn't. I see dipshit nodding. I heard dipshit say yes. I need you to acknowledge the step.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just looking at the picture. I think I'm southwest and Regulus is southeast.
Yeah.
Nope. I know. Wait.
I'm
Shut the
pretty
fuck
sure you
up.
got that mixed
Everyone
up, but
shut
I
the
was gonna
fuck
let you
up.
continue on.
Everyone,
Like,
shut
I
the
know
fuck
what you
up.
mean.
Okay, well, you know what? You're right. I'll start over. Step 1. Waft's positioned at the north, Pod at the far west, Marble on the southwest, and Regulus on the southeast, while Hero directs the archers. That is phase 1. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Aye, Captain.
Austin.
Yes,
Okay, just making
I've been
sure.
here the whole time.
Step 2. Hero, to hearken in, step 2, releases a barrage of fire arrows, and then it's on, like the gospel according to John. Waths will expand the fire, Pod will smash, Marble will go through and lay waste to the dirty hobgoblin heretics, and Regulus will
And
go
Regulus
around
is
opening
freeing
cages.
the cages. Yeah.
Exactly. Does everyone understand phase 2?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing Marble rip and tear until it is done.
I'll try.
Spencer, I
I'll do
can't
my
help but
best.
notice that you're not acknowledging that you understand the plan. No, phase 3. Waths and Hero will sneak into the building around the western side. And once we are sure that a decent amount of people have left to handle the situation that we have created, we will sneak in and secure the artifact and learn a little something about ourselves along the way. Hopefully, I don't know.
We'll find out that the treasure was the friends we made along the way, all along.
Yeah, me and yeah, we'll have a real tug fest. Phase 3, no, that's phase 3. Phase 4 is once we have secured the relic and or a hand job, everyone escapes and hopefully everyone lives.
Load bearing, hopefully.
I mean,
Yes, wasps.
listen. Yeah, what's up? What's your question, Wasp?
Hero, I didn't see you acknowledging the plan as you went through the plan. I think you need to go through it again, and then you need to acknowledge
Oh,
that you
no,
need-
you're right. So step 1 is we all
Guys,
position ourselves.
I have to be up for work in the morning.
Does everyone understand? Does
Yes.
everyone understand that step 1
I
is
Yes,
understand
go
step
stand
1
somewhere.
and step 2
I
and step 3
also-
and step 4.
step 2?
Oh my god.
Step 2, it's on like the break of dawn.
Todd then raises his
No.
hand.
Step 2,
No,
it's
no,
yes, wrong.
no,
What's up?
no.
What's up, Todd? What? What's
When
your
I
question?
smash.
Yeah.
When?
Phase 2. As soon as you see the fire sticks fly, you smash, okay?
What fire? Oh, what fire?
You'll
stick?
see. You'll see. When you
Guys,
see
we
fire
forgot.
sticks flying.
Guys, we forgot to ask if Todd can count.
Oh god damn it.
Okay. Let's start
If he
over.
goes, hey, if he goes early, it's okay. If he goes early, it's okay.
Yeah, Todd, I think is.
I feel like
think
Hero
Todd
can just
would
be like, Todd, now. Like, yell at him from
Yeah,
where.
Todd, when I say now, you smash, okay?
I smash now. Okay.
No, you mean
No,
I smash
no,
now.
no.
You go. Wait. I'm
Getting
Wow.
real
confused.
dark outside, big guy.
You said
I
now.
Sun's
say
getting real low.
no. Yes,
Sun's getting
yes,
real low.
but later. Not now, later. Not now, later now.
You're confused.
How about this?
I'm-
Todd,
Now I'm
I'll
confused.
slap you on the ass and you'll know. Okay? Okay, big guy, you got it?
Okay. And he's just scratching his head,
Okay.
confused.
Perfect. He does not understand. Never understand the plan.
Yes.
I
Yes,
barely
we
fucking
understand the
this
plan.
stuff
Can we
anymore.
just.
And that's where the session ends tonight, guys. I'm sorry to say that's actually where we're gonna be wrapping up tonight.
Let's
Tune in next week
Let's
when all this
let's-
goes.
I mean, okay, this is up to you all. Do you all want to start on it? Or do you want to save it all for next week? That is a genuinely good question.
We should 100% do phase 1.
Okay.
We should
let's-
100%
okay.
see how good or bad phase 1 goes and
that's-
leave it on
that's-
that cliffhanger.
That's
I was
what
gonna
I
say,
was
this would
thinking.
be pretty early for us
just
to
walk
end,
to our
considering
place.
It
like,
would
how
be,
we've
but
been
we also
going.
we started a bit later though than we kind of do sometimes. So
I
But
would be
no.
fine getting a little bit into it, but it's also going to be combat, and I worry that we would just end up here all night.
Well,
No,
phase 1
I
is
will-
not combat.
yeah, let's
Phase 1. I know phase 1.
let's start the
We
plan
need to-
and then I'll tell you all when to stop. How about that?
So would that be
Okay.
a stealth roll from everyone?
Is everybody? I guess everybody's having to get into a position, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of the plan that I explained a few times, Spencer.
Okay.
Apparently,
Okay,
you
so
didn't ask
the
the
plan
DM
is
if he
phase
understood
one.
the plan.
So phase 1 is that everybody gets into position. Okay?
I swear,
that?
if there was a drinking game of how many times phase 1 was said, everybody would be hella drunk right now. Anyway,
I
Not
wish
me,
was
I don't
hella
drink.
drunk
Prize
right now.
picks, you would have won $8 billion if you would have made a $3 bet on us saying phase 1 more than 84 times. In this
I actually
episode.
did. I'm actually fucking the numbers. I'm making a bunch of money tonight. The only reason I'm making the plan is so that I can say phase 1.
oh
Yeah, let's do it.
What's that new app that you can like bet on fucking anything?
Phase 1.
There's so many of them.
Anyway, go on. So everybody needs a stealth roll. Because of how giant
Actually,
Todd
no, I
is, he's gonna be at disadvantage.
I rolled a
You
14.
know what? That's not good. That's not what I wanted you to say to me just now.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I also got a 17.
Listen, next week is gonna be crazy. Shit, if I'm actually in a good mood next
got a
week,
15.
it would be
15.
Yeah.
Great. Everybody does a great job of sneaking, except
please no. Please no. Don't say it.
except for you know who. Except for
Yeah.
Todd.
Yeah.
If it wasn't
It's
a
okay.
disadvantage, you would have been fine because the first roll was an 18 on the die. The other was a 2. So,
Hold on. Hold
Yeah.
on.
yeah.
Can I cast Feather Fall on him so that all of his footfalls are just like feather light?
It's not the
Can I
problem.
bullshit the
It's
system?
not the problem. It's not the problem. No. It's too late. So you all are getting in positions. Everyone gets into their position. And then you see some of the hobgoblins point towards Todd and goes, yells out, and you can hear them say, "We have another one!"
Man, if Todd dies, I'm gonna be inordinately upset.
And you can see some of them start riding out on to Todd.
Yeah, that's a pretty good cliffhanger.
Well, actually, they don't have any. Sorry. Yeah, there'd be some of them running off towards Todd, and then the others on a couple of the big like wargs as well. And you can see a lot of them have like you see the ones on wargs has like rope ready, and then the others have like spears and stuff ready. Spears and shields.
Yeah.
Some with swords as well. Now rushing towards Todd as everybody is in their everyone just snuck up to their positions, and then you see this happen as they go attack Todd. And yeah.
And that's where we leave this section.
I guess that would be the best place to end. So next week we'll just fully focus on this plan that we spent half the session making. So
And
Thank you,
thank
Russell.
goodness we wrote it all down.
I did. I take
Yeah.
notes.
I'm gonna.
What do you think those long pauses of me trying to figure? That was me writing down the plan.
I also wrote it down.
Nobody likes to show off, Stevie.
I wrote
Okay.
it down in here.
Yeah, I don't trust that system, to be honest.
To be honest, for me, that's the system I do trust the most. Me writing things down has not ever helped me remember.
That's actually fair. I might actually look at those notes tomorrow, and it's just like, what the fuck? It just says P1, P1 position, Regulus PETA. What the fuck does this mean? Okay, let me look and make sure this makes sense. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's all in English. Don't worry. I didn't like fucking somehow black out and type it all in German. Actually, I should, just in case the hobgoblins get into my Discord account.
Okay.
You never know.
Okay.
Hobgoblins don't speak German.
He accidentally writes Mein Kampf.
I
Whoa.
highly doubt Mein Kampf had anything to do with hobgoblins.
Oh no, man.
I
H-Man
think.
was into the occult.
He was, but that's a completely different conversation that I don't think we should get into.
That's for our Patreon, Tabletop Lounge After Dark. Be
I
sure to
don't
join at the
even think
$5
that's
and up a month tier, where we have conversations about all sorts of really problematic world leaders and what their views on the occult
No, we
might
don't.
just be.
Yeah, we have the Tabletop Lounge, and then we have the Terrible People Lounge on the Patreon.
That's
week
Heroes.
we talk
That's Heroes' side channel where he goes deep into the depths of
Hero or Blue.
both.
I
The
don't
first
think
session
Hero and
is
Blue would get
Hero
along.
just being or Blue just being like, was Stalin just severely misunderstood? Like,
No, Stalin was a piece of shit. You're talking to someone with a very long lasting interest in history.
yeah, I know that was the I mean, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool, but that was
Nobody
the
likes to
joke.
show
Was
off Blue.
obviously Stalin was a piece of shit. Like,
Oh boy, so that's where things are going. All right. Thank you everybody. Let's do a quick round of stars and wishes, and then we'll be back next week.
Before we do this, only one of you gets to say, "I wish the plan took less time."
that was literally going to be my wish.
Only one of you gets to say it. I'm not doing this shit tonight.
All right, Michael's up first.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah. That's
I genuinely do wish that like we hadn't spent fucking 30 minutes on a very straightforward plan. Like,
Well, maybe if you guys would acknowledge the plan. I ask you to acknowledge the To be
I
fair, that
mean-
was Hero leaking out through Blue. I know sometimes Blue comes out of Hero. That was completely like no,
The
that's a
opposite.
little bit of me. Hero gets that from me. Stevie can attest to that, right, Stevie?
Yeah. I was zoning out. I'm just gonna say yes to that.
Fucking Christ. Okay. Go ahead, Michael.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
I
Stevie.
would say my stars would be. I like Todd. I like the fact that we keep recruiting these like big dumb creatures. Like first it was Waylon and now it's
Waylon
Todd.
wasn't
Like,
dumb.
you know what I mean? Maybe not dumb, but like simple. Like they're
He wasn't simple either. He was having full conversations with us.
We are adopting. We are
Listen,
creating our own fucking
listen,
anamorphic petting zoo.
No, we're creating the greatest fucking ending sequence in all of TTRPGs.
There is more
I'm
that I want to say
telling
on that,
you.
but I will not say it on stream. So
Dingus After Dark.
guess you guys are gonna have to stick around for After Dark.
I do think we should record the after show. One of us should. I'm not gonna do it.
I can make sure we keep on recording after we're done. Oh, anyway.
go for it, Michael.
But yeah, no, I do like that we're collecting all these like
Dudes.
bigger guys that are just like
Well,
like powerhouse characters. Like they're
yeah. Can I say? Dare I say this? Technically, the first time I did this was Willis.
This is true.
Also,
fair enough.
Because of how he was, Jericho kind of fits into this subcategory of like big dumb idiots that come with us for a little bit.
Is Jericho going to become an NPC at some point? Like,
I have a lot of plans, and you all will just have to wait to find out where they are.
Who do you think is going to say on your left?
oh my god. Oh, but yeah, so that's my stars. Wishes again, yeah. The plan. I feel like it was pretty straightforward, and I just feel like going over it once or twice. Yeah, sure, I get that, but like we went over it a lot for like the joke, and I get that, and I'm also like I've been sick the last 2 days, and I'm just like Jesus Christ, I just want to do this already.
I would
Because
like
like
to say
there is a thing that I want to do
around.
with my character next time they level up. Like I know what I want to multi-class as when I hit level 5.
Yes.
Don't say that. Don't you fucking
If
don't
we ever
don't
hit
you
level
dare.
Let Michael have his stars and wishes.
Never.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, I have a cool little thing that I want to do, and if it can happen either way, but if Regulus sees like one Wolfborn in one of these cages, oh, it's on. Like it's so on. It's so on anyway, but like yeah, anyway. Um yeah, yeah. That's
Okay.
that's my stars and wishes.
It's on like Forrest Gump playing ping pong.
All right, Stevie, what do you got for us tonight?
Well, I'm glad Blue got to have a lot of fun.
I
But-
never said that.
Okay.
I was about to say that's one way of putting it.
I was
think
going
I
to say
enjoy.
with the plan and also with Todd, because I liked both of those moments.
I'm gonna be so honest. I was so expecting to have to one-on-one that ogre when I rolled poorly on that, which would have been cool, but I was ready for it.
I just want to say I pulled that whole night encounter out of my ass the moment of. I had
That's
none of
good.
that
Yeah.
written on my notes, but anyway.
Spencer, you made the crucial. You made a crucial error. You don't invade Russia in the winter. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth, and you don't put a big guy near hero. You just can't give me any funny
Big guy in
dudes.
there, hero.
I keep obtaining funny dudes, and they keep living. That's the worst part.
Maybe it's all intentional. Anyway.
It's one of the fucking end scene. Go ahead, Stevie.
My negative is that apparently Blue didn't have any fun.
Why are all your stars and wishes fucking blue themed? Jesus Christ.
Because I'm not allowed
Remember-
to say
Remember,
I wish
kids,
we
never get
could
involved
do
in
the
a land
plan.
war in Asia.
That's very valid, Stevie. That is very valid.
Shut up, Stevie. Who asked you?
Spencer.
Yeah, I did.
You got me there.
All right. Is that it, Stevie?
Yeah.
Austin.
Stars is yeah, it's fun. I enjoy the antics that we find ourselves in. I do wish more of us had more opportunities to interact with the story.
I didn't talk for like most of the session. You guys had plenty of fucking opportunities.
I'm not giving you any shit. I'm saying was like we're trying to offer things into it and it's like, okay, but no, that's stupid. We're doing this. I just want there to be like a little bit more of us all figuring these things out together. Also, this is my stars' wishes right now, so I'm talking. Shut up, you punk. You've done it for everybody else. Fuck you.
I love talking.
I love you so much.
do
I know
talk
you
all
love
day.
talking.
I haven't talked all day. It's
I love you dearly.
the energy.
It's all good. I'm on my. This is my 10th hour or 7th hour of D&D today, so I digress.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I literally was playing D&D for 3.5 hours up until the moment I joined this, so I
Why?
digress. Anyway, because I fucking love D&D.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I think going over a plan way too many times for it to fail immediately upon like the very first step of a plan is kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of like one of the funniest things that ever happens in D&D, and it happened immediately, and that's really funny. So the next session is going to be chaos and nothing's going to go according to plan, which is awesome. Like that's the best part about D&D. So but again, yeah, I mean like we can yeah, I don't know. I think it was fun. I always enjoy playing D&D. We have a fun group here. So yeah.
Yeah.
Also, actually, sorry, quick kind of circle back to Star. Stevie had some fucking bangers today, so I got to give you props.
Thank
All
you.
like you, I feel like you were marble today, and I got to give you props for that. So
I love being
What's,
marble.
what's interesting is that Stevie is always marble, and it's a little weird that he hasn't been like going the mile.
oh no, you can go now.
What?
You
Yeah,
can do your stars
yeah.
and wishes. That was my stars and wishes. You can go now.
Yeah, it is your turn now.
I was just saying, Stevie's a lot like marble to me. You guys should get to know Stevie. He's actually
Stevie is marble. Marble is
a
Stevie.
little bit. I hate to say it. He's a little bit like marble, and it surprises me that you guys are just now noticing that he can get some fucking bars off.
I didn't say that. I said that he did. There was some absolute bangers, and I got to give him props for it. That's what I said.
Okay. What do you got, Blue?
No, I already said all my thoughts and everyone else's. No, my star is that I didn't have to talk for like half the session, and then you made me talk. I don't feel good. I haven't felt well in any capacity in 2 days, and I'm kind of just faking it.
Feel that.
And as soon as the stream stops, I am gone, and none of you will hear from me until Wednesday. So, I'm running on fumes right now.
I feel that, dude.
So my star is I didn't have to talk all day, and it was so nice. And my wish is, why the fuck did you have to give me the fucking ogre? You should have given it to Waff. You really should have. Like, to be fair, it would have been a lot funnier, and it would have been more entertaining.
Should have given
And
Wasp first watch.
It would have been really funny to give Wasp the ogre, and Wasp absolutely would have made that ogre a follower of the spiral had it been him getting to it first. But seeing it in retrospect, no, you can't. You're not part of the spiral. That's okay. It's not for everyone. It's okay.
Fair enough. I will say, getting to go back to, again, this is what the character is built for, is just getting into some weird artificer. This isn't even really artificer bullshit, but it has the spirit of artificer bullshit. And so much as this is kind of a contraption of a plan. And I will say, the plan hasn't failed. It's gone to shit, but the whole point is that there's a distraction, and now when Marble goes in and starts skewering, there's less guards.
I'm
And
not gonna lie,
Regulus is on
I'm not gonna lie, the whole plan gave me like Iron Man 1 vibes from like when he like lands in the middle of the like terrorist encampment and they have all the hostages and he just like individually targets them and chaos ensues. Like that's like the vibe I'm getting from the plan and I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've said this before, but Hero is you say Iron Man. Hero is very much a Batman type to me, in so much as like if you put him in a room with some like shit, he will MacGyver his way out of the room. And if you give him a village full of hobgoblins, he will MacGyver a plan to get rid of the hobgoblins. The only issue being is that he does not have Batman's moral fiber, and he is like my original plan before I read what Control Flames does was just to like set fire to as many tents as possible and then let it just burn them all out.
So he's less Batman and more Jason Todd.
Yeah. He's Batman. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He's Jason
Batman
Todd
if Jason Todd became Batman.
a little bit. It's more like he's Batman if Batman was just sort of like a weird 20-year-old and didn't really
So Robert
care about
Pattinson's
killing
Batman.
people. A little
Sorry.
bit. The point being here, Hero is finally getting to do some fuck shit again, and I've missed it because that fucking Mario maneuver in Windhelm, I've been waiting for another chance to do that, And I almost got the I almost got the chance somewhere. Where was
I was gonna say I feel like the encampment where we got all these soldiers.
you hear me?
Yep, you're
Yeah.
back now.
I think in retrospect, I think I had concepts of a plan for the Elroy Manor that didn't end up manifesting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to do some fuck shit. And now it's bonding fuck shit because we all get to do what we do best. Hero gets to do some fuck shit. Wasps gets to do some magical fuck shit. Regulus, and then Marvel
Gets
gets
to
go
do
kill
some
people.
liberation fuck shit.
Yeah, like
It is honestly pretty on brand for kind of everyone. You are right in that.
I'm picturing with Regulus like breaking like these creatures out. I'm just imagining like he sees either like an innocent young childlike creature or a wolfborn, and he just like not a barbaric rage, obviously, because he's not a barbarian, but he does go into like he like starts seeing red and just like in my mind, Dracula by Rob Zombie is playing in his head. He's like, dig through the ditch as he's just like going around and like clawing at the locks and like breaking them and shit.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That is exactly why I think I because usually whenever I do something like when I roll the die to the side, in my head it's like, ooh, that isn't the right choice, and then I switch. I think having Regulus and Marble out there is better because you guys are way more equipped to go fight a bunch of hobgoblins. Like, and also Regulus, I think, is just more at home with opening cages and setting loose chaos. You know, I think you're more built for sowing chaos than you are whatever bullshit inside. You guys are the outside guys, and we're the inside guys. Like,
I'm used to being on the outside. It's okay.
yeah, good. That's exactly why I did it. I'm excluding you. But yeah, no, I think the only thing that will make this plan bad is the fact that I had to say it all in front of Spencer, which means he's going to spend the next week figuring out how to fuck it up. So yeah,
That just means that you need to let him like do whatever he wants in Fallout, so he has no reason to fuck up your plan.
Spencer isn't in Fallout.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. Never mind.
Actually, Spencer, as a matter of fact, I still need to DM you about something.
That's funny. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Did you have any? Did you say wishes already?
My wish,
For you.
like, genuinely, unironically, I know it doesn't sound like it, but I wish you hadn't given me the ogre interaction on pure virtue of it gave me like a boost of energy that I just didn't need because now I'm crashing really hard socially and I have like a major migraine. So fuck you. Give somebody else the interesting shit.
So Spencer, what about you? What are your stars and wishes?
Let me see here. Stars is I loved the character of Todd being made up right off the spot. And then I don't know if I'd count this as a wish. But it's just so funny because I always think about things going one way and then you all take it a completely different other way. And so having to always change things or you know, adapt.
So like for me, early on in the session when we were like initially started and it was like, oh, we have this battle going on.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I was like, oh, well, maybe we could fight him, I guess, was because the last session you had set up like this cave that you wanted us to go into, and we were like, nah, fuck that. And so I was like, I feel bad that we keep
No.
like Spencer keeps setting up these interactions and we don't do them.
that was a legitimate choice. You know, part of it is there's all choices.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I was just like, and then like everybody else was like, it might be a better idea to just avoid it, and I was like, oh, thank God.
No, the choices are intentional, and so
Yeah.
which is fine. But yeah, no, I'm just excited for next week to see how the plan happens, and tune in next week for where that plan goes. So until next week, see you all for the plan either going flawlessly or absolutely terrible. Actually, it hasn't gone flawless. Not flawless because Todd has already fucked it up because it's Todd. But hey, we'll see what happens next week here on the Dingus Den Twitch, or if you're watching this after effect on YouTube. Thank you for watching. And so until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye. We'll see you later, assholes. Bye, everybody.
What a great way to end it. Bye.